Alright, so we're back on Solaris 7, and the goal of today is to show off the Osprey once more, as we head into what will be the last couple weeks of this campaign before we update BTA 3062 and start over with a little bit of a different style and flavor to our mech company. So, Slapdash is in the Osprey once more, and it is a it's a solo medium class duel on Solaris 7, and we find ourselves up against, it looks like, a St. Ives Blues Hero Mech Vindicator, which I once had a Vindicator that I found to be just incredibly capable in the early and mid game, but I tend to find that they drop off in the later game, 45 tons just not being enough to, well, stand up to something a little bit meaner, a little bit more capable, something like, say, the 55-ton Osprey 15. So we do carry 16 rounds for a Gauss rifle, and we also have defensive formation, which will allow us to get a little bit more longevity out of our mech, and unfortunately that first 63% is a complete miss. So I'm not really worried here. I mean, their most comparable gun was, I believe, either a large laser or an ER large. I can't quite see him at the moment, though. It's moving down the sidewall. So let's see what this shot looks like. Still 63%. Yeah, so there's an ER large laser, double medium pulse, double ER small, and an LRM-10, which we match the LRM-10. We have triple ER medium. So he's actually, I mean, similar armament. I kind of take that back a little bit, but he will be paying for that in armor, I believe. So yeah, we have 180 on our CT, 130 on each side torso, and that's 140 on his CT, 110 on each side torso, as well as some lost on the arms and legs as well. So we are carrying ever so slightly more firepower, and we are ever so slightly more difficult to break through, while I would say comparably mobile, if not with a slight mobility edge, on our Osprey. So that really is just the difference you can get out of even just 10 tons. So we should be moving before him on the next turn if we use Precision Strike here, and that is wonderful accuracy. I'm hoping we can blow an arm off. With this shot, we land the Gauss, and that's a lot of structure exposed. Yeah, okay. That was an Inner Sphere XL engine that just went up. But stick around for just a minute and we'll be right back with our second duel of the day.
Mission successful.
Okay, so we're back, and this is the second duel. We have some fog this time, we'll mess with the visuals, but sensors should be fine. And as you guys saw in the previous duel, the Osprey tends to rely on a Precision Strike for accuracy with a single killing blow with that Gauss rifle once we can get it, so I'm not too worried about our accuracy in other times. In fact, if we can avoid a little bit of damage coming from whatever the heck that was, it's so much the better. So we do actually lose one of the two structures, providing some line of sight break. Okay, so this is a Paralyzer, which is a hero mech, and it carried rocket launcher 40, so two RL-20s that don't seem to reload. Those I think are denoted as RRL-20s, so reloading rocket launchers. So that was the only sort of big missile volley that we have to deal with this time, and I think we will. Well, let's take a look at that armament again. Yeah, that's a lot of medium lasers. We will pop defensive formation just to keep ourselves alive a little bit better until we're ready for our own precision strike. And we'll move over into the trees. Probably should have been there to begin with. Fire in. We do miss with the Gauss rifle. Again, I've been losing a lot of coin flips with that one lately. Nothing really to do for it, other than maybe take a look at getting an improved Gauss rifle, but those are pretty rare, and I'd have to pull one off of the mech that currently holds it. Actually, very nice positioning on this part. I have to come to him in order to get a good shot in on this turn, and that's going to make those medium lasers of his quite deadly. Of course, we are sitting here with 6 evasion pips, so not the easiest to hit, and we do land the Gauss rifle with actually 32% damage reduction. Big jump, lands him right next to us, and I'm actually okay with that. I'm saying actually a lot, which is, well, it's actually a bit of a problem, but we'll move on from that. And my intention now is to see if we can get a rear strike. We can do it. Yep, have to be right there. Not an ideal angle, certainly not ideal position standing on rough ground, But we will take it, 96.4% chance to slam into his rear armor with a Gauss rifle, and almost certainly kill him. We'll kill that piece anyway in one go. Left torso destroyed, looks like an Inner Sphere XL engine, claiming both of our opponents today, and that is the victory. Thank you guys for hanging around, and we'll see you again real soon.